Hi, I'm Sam Ross, founder and CEO of Claim Climbers, and a veteran myself who's walked this path. In this episode, we're breaking down the three main ways you can submit your VA disability claim and how to choose a method that fits your situation best. We're also going to talk about who can help you through the process, because the truth is, you don't have to figure this out on your own. There are real people and resources who can walk this with you. Let's get into it. Ready? Let's start with the most efficient option, filing your claim online. Submitting your claim online through va.gov is the fastest and the most direct way to get your information in front of the VA. It's available 24/7, doesn't require travel, and allows you to upload supporting documentation directly into your claim file. That means the VA doesn't lose your stuff. You'll be able to track your claim status as it moves through the different phases, and that visibility can help reduce or increase your stress or anxiety while you wait. This is also the best option if you already have your evidence gathered. Your DD-214, medical records, any nexus letters, lay statements from family or fellow veterans, and documents showing your condition has worsened if you're filing for an increase. Now, if you're submitting a fully developed claim, or FDC, remember, it's critical that everything is submitted together. If even one piece is missing, the VA will move your claim out of the FDC lane, and that can significantly extend your wait time. A few things to watch out for when uploading records. File size limits. Each upload needs to stay under 25 megabytes. The system accepts PDFs, images, JPEGs, and PNGs, but that's about all. And one more thing. If the system times you out while you're uploading, you might lose your progress. So make sure your documents are organized ahead of time, labeled clearly, and ready to go when you sit down to file. Now, once you've submitted your claim, take a screenshot of the confirmation. That's your timestamp, and it can protect your effective date if anything goes wrong later on. Now, let's talk about the second option, filing by mail. For some veterans, this feels more familiar. You can fill out VA Form 21526EZ by hand or on your computer, print it, attach your supporting documents, and send it all in a complete packet. This method is often preferred by veterans who don't use computers regularly, don't have reliable internet access, or simply like being able to double-check everything on paper. If that's you, there is nothing wrong with choosing this route. Just know that mailing your claim usually takes longer. Your effective date will be post-dated the day that you mail it, though. The most common mistakes with mailed claims are missing signatures and unreadable handwriting. So make sure the form is filled out completely and that everything is legible. Mail your claim using your tracking number. Whether it's certified mail, FedEx, or UPS, get confirmation that the VA received it. This protects your effective date, and it gives you something solid to reference if there's ever a delay. The third way to file is in person at a VA regional office. This is the best option if you prefer face-to-face support. You can ask questions, get help organizing your documents, and walk away knowing that your claim was received and uploaded correctly. When you go in person, bring everything. Your completed 21526EZ, your ID, and all supported documentation. Medical records, service records, nexus letters, body statements, whatever supports your claim. A VA employee will scan your documents and upload them into the system right then and there. They'll also give you a receipt with a date and time, which is called your official proof of submission. Some regional offices also have veteran services officers, or VSOs, on site. They can sit with you before you submit, help check for missing items, and sometimes even point out mistakes that could get your claim denied or delayed. This method takes a lot more effort up front, but for a lot of veterans, it provides peace of mind and a much stronger approach from the beginning. Now let's talk about who can help you file with filing no matter which method you choose. Let's start with the VSOs, or Veteran Service Organizations. These are nonprofit groups that help veterans file claims, and they do it for free. Some of the biggest ones are the DAV, the VFW, American Legion, and AMVETS. They're accredited by the VA, and many of them have decades of experience helping veterans just like you and just like me. A good VSO will walk you through the process, help gather your documents, submit your claims on your behalf, and even follow up with the VA for you. But let's be honest, not all VSO reps are equally experienced, and some are managing way too many cases at once. So if something doesn't feel right, or if you're not getting the support you need, don't hesitate to ask for another rep or look at different organizations. There are plenty out there to help you. Next, accredited attorneys and claims agents. These are licensed professionals who can represent you with the VA. They're most helpful if your claim has already been denied multiple times and is going to the BVA or CAVC. Or if you're preparing an appeal and need some legal advice on it, they're there for you. They can't charge you for an initial claim, but if they help you with an appeal and you win back pay, they can collect a fee, usually a percentage of that award, a pretty high percentage. Always make sure your representation is VA accredited. You can check through the VA's official accreditation search. And finally, state and county veteran service officers. Most states have their own Department of Veteran Services, and many counties have trained representatives who can help file claims for free. These folks are often more accessible than national organizations, especially in rural or underserved areas. They also understand how to layer state-level veteran benefits on top of your federal compensation, which can make a huge difference over time. Alright, let's wrap this up with a quick recap. You can file your VA claim online if you're organized, want speed and tracking, by mail if you prefer paper and want time to review everything, or in person if you want direct help and peace of mind. And if you need help, you've got plenty of options. Veteran service organizations, they're free and experienced, accredited attorneys, especially for claims I've been denied several times. State and county offices, often faster, more personal, and just as effective. The right filing method and the right support can make all the difference in your claim success. It's not just about getting it in, it's about getting it right. In our next episode, we'll break down what happens after you file, how the VA gathers additional evidence, how the development phase works, and what to expect as your claim moves toward a decision. Thanks for watching, and remember, as always, thank you for your service. I'll see you in episode 9.